Why is it called spaghetti western? In this video right here, we're taking a look at a classic genre of western films and how they got labeled as spaghetti westerns. And we're starting right now. Hey, it's me, it's Wild coming at you from my Curious to Know playlist where I bring you fun facts and information. And if this is your first time here and you're curious to know a bunch of random facts and information, make sure you hit that sub button and tick that bell so you know when my videos go live for you. What is a spaghetti western and what makes a film fit into this subgenre? Spaghetti westerns are a subgenre of western films that became popular and emerged during the 1960s due to a director named Sergio Leone, whose films became extremely popular due to his unique filming style, and also they became an international box office hit. Most of the western films coming out between 1960 and 1978 were mostly influenced by an Italian production house or an Italian director. When one of these Italian-made or directed films would come out, American critics in other countries coined the term spaghetti western. Most spaghetti westerns were made on extremely low budgets, which means they were not made in the United States. Most production companies actually filmed them in Spain and Italy. Since a lot of these westerns were made outside the United States, there was a lot of co-productions going on. You can have many different countries working on a film. Everything from Italy to Spain to Germany, Portugal, Greece, and beyond. Those are just to name a few. During the golden age of European Western films that were made between 1960 and 1978, over 600 spaghetti Western films were made. Some of the best being Fistful of Dollars in 1964, For a Few Dollars More in 1965, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly in 1966, and also Once Upon a Time in the West in 1968. These four films are constantly on the top of the best subgenre for spaghetti western and regular western films. If you haven't had a chance, I'll put a link in the description below so that way you guys can all check them out. Spaghetti westerns have a few more differences other than their Italian director or production company. You know, there are a few different elements and attributes that go into a spaghetti western that make them very different from their American counterpart. And there's a bunch of little ones that stack up over time that will be difference in nuances, but I'm gonna go over the top three that make spaghetti westerns different from their American counterparts. Spaghetti westerns are more action-oriented than their American counterparts made between 1960 and 1978. In fact, this actually became a problem for a lot of the production houses because since they had so much action, a lot of these other countries did not want to show what was going on in the film. Hence, a lot of these spaghetti westerns got banned in other countries. Actions speak louder than words, and that was one of the main film styles of Italian directors, as they actually kept dialogue very sparse and they wanted the characters and the scene to carry out with actions and to be shown to the audience. Since dialogue is so sparse, that means that music takes top priority in a lot of spaghetti westerns. A lot of critics have cited that a lot of these spaghetti westerns operate and feel like operas because the music is an illustrative ingredient for the narration that helps pull you through the story and character development of these scenes. The golden age of spaghetti westerns has come and gone, but their influence still remains. A lot of new filmmakers like Quentin Tarantino and Robert Rodriguez are using their visual styles and story structure in their films that they have today. We also see from veterans like Martin Scorsese, Steven Spielberg, and Clint Eastwood that the subgenre of spaghetti westerns has not been lost. There's actually been a little bit of a resurgence, which has been really awesome to see, and hopefully we continue to see awesome western films just like they've made. And there you go, that's what a spaghetti western is. I was curious to know, and I'm glad I found an answer, and hopefully I answered your question out there as well. If you guys want to see any more videos like this, make sure you leave a comment below and let me know something that you're curious to know, and I will do my best to research it and see if I can answer it for you. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a nice thumbs up and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I make these videos all the time. And if you want to help support me, make sure to follow me on my social media on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. And if you want to go above and beyond, make sure to follow and help support me on my Patreon. all the support goes right back into the channel to bring you guys more high quality content. Once again, my name is Wild. I will see you all in the next Curious to Know playlist coming up real soon. Have a good one and peace.